Back right after this. That the Detroit Pistons are for Detroit.
Gabe Hawk, Tim Hardaway. Kongwu starts again in the middle with Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, V. Krejci. Justin just getting warmed up. Oh. Cunningham off the staggered screen, picked up by Kongwu. Inside to Duren, and it's a slap down. Hawks into the game 2 over 500, 22-20, and the Hawks have won 4 consecutive home games. Good to be back in Atlanta. That was some stretch. 1 home game in 24 days. And at the end of the shot clock. Now Atlanta getting to work offensively. Dyson Daniels. Hardaway creeping out on him. The bounce to Onyeka. Goes percent foul shooter this season for this one, so we're sorry. Dominating the news cycle, as you know. Cunningham down the middle. Here's a lay-in. That is good.
Look to push the pace that last time. You see Cunningham getting downhill. Duren's one of those guys, they would finish well around the rim.
V. Krejci out of the corner, connects on a 3.
A lot of times he's forced to play the playmaking position, but his ability to shoot the 3 has been great over the last 6 games.
Nobody in that outstanding job. We are tied at 4 as Trey fakes and tried to dump it down, and that's another turnover for Atlanta. It has really been a problem, actually, for both of these ball clubs. A steal by Jalen, and Trey is a little off the mark. Rebound Onyeka. Trey's floater connects.
And great drop.
Tobias Harris to the basket. That's blocked. Onyeka in the middle of the floor to Trey. Well, we talk about the turnovers as Dyson Daniels gets free inside. There's a block by Cunningham. On the out of bounds. Dyson Daniels couldn't twist it in. Pistons with the basketball, and Harris going to work. Lays it in. 18-year vet out of Tennessee. 6'6". Feet. Long rebound to Cunningham. Krejci hitting 47% of his threes in the month of January. Cade up top. Nothing.
Outside. He's putting together a stellar year.
Trey flips it inside to Onyeka. And that's a travel here where they've turned it over 20 or more times. The Pistons 8 of those games. And right up and in, years old.
And he's built like a linebacker, man. I mean, talking about strong. That last time he ran, Kongwu right over.
No stopping Jalen.
It's so good to have Jalen Johnson back for plays like that, and then again the playmaking, the overall play that he's given since he's been back in the lineup.
Cunningham sinks it. 32 in Houston on Monday night. Pistons won that game against the Rockets. Off the glass and good for Dan.
Hardaway Jr. Not really known for being a defensive stopper. You can go right at him.
The Thompson twins, of course, made their name here. Overtime elite. Here's Cunningham at the top, missing this one. Tip no. Stewart came in for Duren, and down the floor come the Hawks. Jalen spin move, lay in beauty.
Great footwork by Jalen to be able to finish.
Tobias from 15. Rebound Onyeka. Over to Trey. Hawks #2 in the league in pace. Jalen Johnson feeling it, goes right back to work inside, spins, banks, and that one popped out. Cunningham. Again, all the screening action that takes place near midcourt. Stewart gathers, hands it off, and the dunk by against his brother in Houston 2 nights ago. Beat. Daniels. Onyeka. Got it up there quickly. Daniels is able to finish it.
The putback.
This is a good rebounding Detroit team. And with the injury bug that's hit the Hawks so hard.
With his ability and his length to be.
Left adductor strain. Out for another week. Trey the fake. Bogey in the game. He'll drive. Hunter is also checked in for Atlanta. Well, they close out on Bogey, don't they? 3 seconds, 2. Scoop to the hoop. No. Rebound Stewart.
Good defensive stance by the...
Some heat on that shoulder. Tobias Harris from the...
Tobias Harris coming over has been a huge lift for this Pistons team and their success so far.
I think Beasley, Hardaway, and Tobias Harris coming over to Detroit, Brian, has really turned things around for them. Detroit leads by 5. Veet picked up that second foul, so he came out of the game. Nice pass inside and rolling it in.
They put a lot of pressure. You have to focus so much attention on Cunningham. Does a good job of getting everyone else going.
Here comes Hunter. Rebound on Yandere. Firing, hitting.
Off the bench. Again, we talk about this Pistons team and the players that they have that can put the ball in the basket. There's a level of toughness with this team, too. Maybe Bickerstaff a lot of times has players that step up for him.
Stewart kicks it out. There's Beasley on the wing. And the rebound belongs to Hunter. The Detroit team that has scored well. They are number 15 in the league. You compare it to their numbers of a year ago, dramatic increases in all the key areas. Hunter leaves it short. I mean, Brian, they won 14 games last year.
And you remember, I think there was a stretch where they lost like
28 in a row.
28 in a row, and talk about a turnaround. This is one of those teams, again, put themselves in a position where they can be a dangerous contender if they can continue to play well in the playoffs.
Bogey. Trying to get him untracked.
That's the guy we got to get rolling. Again, Bogey's in a little bit of a mini slump there. Needs to see the ball go in the basket.
Jalen will be coming back in just a moment. Cade Cunningham spins, gives. Harris over to Stewart for the man-child inside, 24-17. 3:40 in the first. Daniels, nice move.
His ability to put the ball on the floor and go get you a bucket. I love the fact, great footwork on that last possession, and decided to pickpocket and get down as well.
The great barrier thief. Oh, puts it in. With THJ as he comes in. Also in, Marcus Sasser. He wears number 25. Pull up for Beasley. He's cooking.
Yeah, and Beasley's one of those guys, again, talk about his 15 points. He could get going. He could give you a 20-piece easy.
Daniels off the rim. Rebound Stewart. Capella has come in for a Kongwu. 26-21 Detroit. Montecchio blocked and a foul.
$1 billion for injured people.
Second shot good.
They need to go on a little bit of a run to close out this quarter. Pistons up by 7. Where you look and see Jalen Johnson try to get him a couple of touches.
Bogey, Hunter, Veet, corner 3, bingo.
Has up a good shot for a better shot. We talked about the fact, the consistency of how Veet's been knocking down the 3-ball.
28-24 on the handoff. Montecchio looking to shoot that left elbow jump shot, connects.
Got to be able to follow and keep a body on Fontecchio. He's a guy also who can put the ball in the hoop.
Johnson matched by Beasley. Hunter over the top to Veet. 5 on the shot clock. Veet set for Jalen. Montecchio blows into Veet. Foul line for Stewart. Shot clock at 8. Montecchio got a good look. And the rebound belongs to Jalen. Johnson, number 15 in the league in defensive rebounds. Capella, beautiful feed from both.
Good drop off to Clint. Finish at the cup.
Off the back iron for Harris. Bogey. It remains a 4-point game with 40 seconds left, opening period. Beasley, deep three, good.
And without his body, not allowing him to be able to raise up.
Loose ball picked up by V. Back to Jalen. Steps through two defenders and tees up Hunter. Gotta keep an eye on Beasley. You're so right, Brian. This is a guy shooting 40% from three, taking 9. 33-26. Beasley, number 3 in the NBA and made threes this season. Fontecchio from the corner. So, 64%. Jalen at the buzzer. And that's the first period. Detroit.
6 came off the bench. 4 for 6 by the Hawks. And Hawks are shooting a dismal 2 for 10 from behind the arc.
Hawks have Trey, Bogey, Johnson, Capella, and Hunter in the game. DeAndre had a deep post-up position, but the Hawks couldn't get it to him. Now to the weak side corner, and Jalen Johnson gets his own miss. Keeps it away from Ron Holland, who just came into the game. This is Jalen Johnson on the spin. Tried to dunk it. Live ball, squirts out to the side, and Ron Holland. Short. Follow is good.
A better defense that last to get his own rebound and put a putback.
Beasley was quite good in Detroit back in November. 22 points and 3 threes in that one. Everything short for Bogey right now. 38-26. Hawks beginning a very busy stretch again. Good block by Capella, denies Stewart. Bogey, long this time. Capella, short. Atlanta shooting 33% to the Pistons 60. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart has it. Beasley rises up. That's a 3.
This just looks like they got a little bit more energy than the Hawks right now.
Jalen Johnson going up, dishing to Capella.
Nice finish by
ball tour that just so happened to coincide with 2 games here in Atlanta. They said they've been Hawks fans for the last. I asked if they watched the game last night. They were like, definitely they were watching from the airport. You got to admire that commitment, Bob.
Mentioned down in Australia, the tennis tournament is concluding, and it's just great to have this worldwide reach. What a steal by Capella. Clint gets tripped. Going 20 in the league in rebounding. Need to find Mr. Beasley.
I was going to say, he's already got 13 points. I mean, this is a guy, again, that has been sole source of offense for the Pistons. Into the first and then right into the second.
Trey up to challenge this one, and is off the mark, out of bounds to Atlanta.
Hot hand.
And this isn't the first time he's done it.
He's another one of those guys that we need to find his rhythm. It's a good positive sign he can get his first one to go.
Over Capella. 46-33. Jalen. 2 in a row. Nope. Rebound Detroit. Poor Garrison, he went 0 for 10 from the floor on that road trip. Fontecchio hits another.
Talked about Beasley. Fontecchio is another one of those guys off the bench that's come in and lit it up already. 10 points off the bench.
Nice dish by Trey.
Going to pick up their offense a little bit. Now you got to get some stops.
And second shot good. His team won in Houston on Monday night, 107-96. Bogey still without a 3. Bogdanovich now 0 for 6 from the field, and half of his shots have been 3-point attempts. Matthews the rebound. Daniels to Young. Trey using that Capella screen. Left hand off the glass, tipped in ever so.
Again, he does a good job of being able to monitor and follow that ball and knows exactly where it's coming off.
The drive by Holland. Ball's tipped. Entry pass to Beasley. And we got it to him. Trey to Matthews. Jalen Duren, 16th in the league in rebounding. 18. Does not have a field goal yet. But cashes in and led by DeAndre Hunter. The Hawks bench 6. If that number holds for a full season, that would be a franchise record for the Hawks. But it's Detroit. Oh, I thought Trey was going to get that one. It's Detroit cashing it off the bench. Hardaway. Rebound to Daniels.
Let's go, Hawks!
Trey right back to Dyson.
A nice pass. I mean, over to Daniels and a little bit of a slip. That's what the Hawks need, that early offense. Get a little momentum going.
Lob to Duren.
Or Duren can throw it down.
Out of the double team, Okongwu finds Daniels for 3. Duren in 4 minutes has 3 rebounds. Cunningham probing, baseline, nope. Rebound Okongwu. Trey poked away from behind. Tomorrow to kick off a 2-game series. Raptors and Hawks Thursday and Saturday at State Farm. Onyeka back out to Trey. Single-digit shot clock for Atlanta. Got up in the air, finally found a cutter. And
bounce pass, Jalen Johnson.
Short, but Thompson gets it back. Hardaway, second try, good.
And you can't give Hunter
his threes as he now wears the Detroit uniform in the NBA Finals last year with Dallas. Okongwu kicks to the corner. Hunter rims out. And the rebound, Detroit. Pistons up 13, looking for more. Cunningham short and a foul. Talked about Brian 6 and 9.
And helping him because you can see he's scoring effortlessly and he's doing a good job of being with his teammates involved too.
And he's just 23 years old. Hunter trying to get to a spot, but the defense all over. 85%. This is first opportunity. 0.6. Pressure on Cunningham here. Okongwu came up. Now they go across to Harris. His shot no good. Rebound Detroit. Duren been a demon on the boards here. Cunningham short. Another offensive rebound for the Pistons. Cunningham working on Daniels, just pushes him right into the paint and scores.
Two offensive opportunities there. You see Trey, that long pass, yet another turnover.
Detroit by 15, and there's 10.
And 58 already, 8 threes. Hawks have not been able to find any type of offensive rhythm right now. 3 for 18 from behind the arc, and only 37 overall from field goal.
Onyeka, air ball. Daniels goes down. Cunningham comes up. 6'6", 220, very strong, and a soft touch. That one off the rim. Jalen in transition. Hardaway pressuring. Weak side to Hunter. That's batted out about.
Get into their early transition, get some type of momentum going.
We mentioned it at the top how well Detroit has played on the road this season. They look good here in this first half. Cunningham. Dyson got back to challenge, but too late.
And most of the guards he's playing against, you see Trey, no look over to Onyeka.
Out of the double. Daniels. Trey to the corner. Hunter gives it up. Johnson. It seems like they have 7 defenders out there.
And they've done a good job of rotating to the Hawks and making them uncomfortable. They're not getting easy looks.
Detroit by 19. Cunningham. Trey has him in the switch. Cunningham moves in. Hunter comes over to help. Harris, 2 seconds, 1. Hardaway at the buzzer, no. Rebound though, controlled by Cunningham at the sideline. Hardaway, nope. Taken away by Onyeka. Pistons, 7 offensive rebounds here in the first half. Trey, and we've got a minute and a half to go. Cunningham again. He's had Daniels off balance tonight. Harris hits the three on the wing.
And you don't close out on Tobias Harris.
Johnson off the window, no. 70 seconds left in the second quarter. Hunter New, that's knocked out by
So far.
Trey working the sideline. Cunningham with him. Trey backing out, trying to get a shot away, can't. Now at the end of the clock just has to heave it. All about Bucky's. Told him, hey, we're stopping.
I believe it.
Isn't that great?
Energy and find their offense as Trey knocks down that.
And Beasley comes in as Harris. Cunningham gets the shot off and rolls it in.
Yeah. It's
That kind of first half for Detroit.
It has. He's been able to get to his spot and take his time.
Trey to the basket. Halftime. Yikes. This has been far from the homecoming we were anticipating. Cunningham. Cade barreling in. Pressure from behind. A steal by Jalen Johnson. 3 seconds for Dyson. Hooks it back to Hunter. He puts it up and off, but a foul. Maybe we need some space heaters on the bench. Way picks it up. Dribbles out the
Looks to simplify some things, and hopefully we can wake up and get some things going down, Bob.
Hawks ball to start the third, and immediately a pass.
Defensive dude, he's long, and he's a guy, again, that's going to make it hard for Trey.
Just nothing coming. Similar to the game in Detroit, Pistons played well early, then the Hawks came storming back, only to lose by 1 on the Cunningham basket. This one tapped around, Thompson. And Veet.
Trey, Pistons were slow to get back, kicks it over to Veet. Veet knocks that down.
Cunningham wheels in.
That he's scoring with. Doesn't seem like he's putting a lot of effort into it.
Lob, Okongwu. Fingertips at home.
Wide open. The Hawks can get a little bit of momentum on their offense.
First field goal for Onyeka Okongwu tonight. Now Trey against Cunningham. Daniels gets back. Hardaway feeds inside. Thompson. Tipped.
Not allow Detroit to get easy looks.
Trey orchestrates at the top. Thompson on him. Through the legs of Okongwu. Gets it back. Now the scramble is on, and the Hawks come up with it. Trey fires, misses. Durant in tight, air ball. He has 98 dunk wingspan. Hawks trying to light up the night. Get going here in the second half, and Trey connects.
Nice, Trey was able to get with longer, athletic defenders. Got to get that separation and get that shot up.
Cunningham hits a very tough shot. 19 for Cade. 75-58. Trey trying to go up, batted down, and Pistons leak out. Cunningham, off the glass. Humiliating.
What to do? They cannot get caught up in not getting those calls and spend time arguing with the refs. Got to get back and continue to play.
77-58. Johnson. Rebound Durant. You don't like to see the other guy come into your building and make fun of you. Cunningham. Inside dunk. Hawks down 21. Backdoor cutting Trey, bounce to Daniels, that's a block. But got it back and stick.
Hawks just got to continue to grind.
Cunningham.
We're there.
$81-60. Thompson. That's the defense you were talking about, Brian, from Thompson. Long arms, moves his feet. Veet slides it over, gets it back. Up top to Daniels for 3.
And you notice what the Pistons are doing. They're locking down the paint. Hawks are not able to break the paint. They're keeping them outside that three-point line and forcing them to move the ball east and west, and they end up settling for a three.
Cunningham missing. Jalen Johnson turns it over on the pass intended for Okongwu. 2-on-2 the other way. Pull up for Hardaway. Jalen to Onyeka.
There. Again, Hogs have cut this thing down to 19. Still got to be able to show up and get some stops on this other defensive end.
And Okongwu read it perfectly. Comes up with a steal in on Cunningham, and Cade blocks the shot inside to Jalen, who finishes.
Now, just slowly chip away at it with your D.
Cade Cunningham. Dyson Daniels has been on him most of the night. Only one foul for Daniels to date. Short clock here for Cunningham. This is where he loves to go to the paint. Does right there. He gets to the dotted line.
Your drop.
83-64 Detroit. And Trey is.
Trey not giving much breathing room.
Jalen drops it. Pistons on the run out. Thompson to the basket. Reverses and scores. Veed harassed by Hardaway. Now it's Daniels moving into the paint. Hooks the pass. Ooh, tough catch by Jalen in the corner. Tiptoes that sideline. Daniels to Onyeka.
Oh, great.
Corner. Air ball. Rebound Dyson Daniels. The Hawks have hit just 4 threes tonight. The way this is playing out, you think the only way they're going to really knife into this lead.
Oh,
Beautiful move. Steal by Jalen. Hawks on the run out ahead to Veet. He leaves it for Jalen. And
right now.
85-70. Cunningham orchestrating. Lobs it, gets it back. 5 to shoot. And the pass behind Thompson at the end of the clock. Fires it.
Man, a bogey 3 would be so.
Oh, boy. For him and us. Daniels. Step back, firing. Air ball on Harris. Trey off the floor right now. Hunter is in. Bogey, Veet, Clint, and Dyson Daniels. Harris coughs it up. Veet comes out of there with it. Red shirts are running. Here's Hunter on the wing. Short. Barely drew iron. Now the Pistons come back. Duran's going to take it 94 feet. Gives it up. Here's Beasley at the top. Good again. This
doesn't need much time.
16 from Malik Beasley. His 4th three-pointer out of St. Francis in Alpharetta. 88-70. Veet moving in on the bounce to Daniels.
A nice play right there for him.
Dyson, the Hawks' leading scorer, with 16. Cunningham barrels in on Hunter. Jalen Duran defended well by Capella. Up it comes to Daniels. Dyson. Veet for 3. Screen, offensive foul for Philadelphia.
And he makes it look so easy, Bob, because again, there's a method behind the madness.
88-72. Got to make a move here by the end of this period here. Slice this thing down, give yourself a chance in the 4th. Bogey. Can he get one? No, he's going to give it up. Boy, look at the help and recover by Detroit. They've been terrific defensively.
And they've been physical. They've been chasing the Hawks out, and they have not allowed them to be able to get down here. I would have liked to see Bogey take that layup and get one to go.
In and out on the wing by Marcus Sasser. 88-72. Bogey in the corner, and Beasley right up on him. They are treating Bogey like he hadn't missed a shot in a month, as they should. Oh, a great rejection by Stewart. He's letting everybody know about that block, too.
He did. He met Jalen Johnson right at the rim.
From the corner. Ooh. Another for Beasley. Malik and another scintillating homecoming. Bogey to the rack. No, and Stewart's right there. Capella knocked away in a foul.
Puts his palm on it.
In and out for Clint. Bogey, 40 left in the third. Sasser, the second-year man from Houston, gives it up. Beasley can't miss. Does on this one. Beasley now is 5 of 8 on threes. Jalen going inside. Spinorama short. Air ball. Stewart the rebound. And we got a foul on.
Physical in the drive. That last time Jalen Johnson tried to get to a point. Tobias Harris. Very physical with him.
Fast break coming up at the end of the quarter. Off the rim by Sasser. Rebound Jalen Johnson. Georgia Natural Gas presents our fast break feature, starring Trevor Skate. Bogey looking for his first point. Coming into tonight, 4 for 25, 2. 91-75. Beasley trying to find a crevice. Fontecchio. Good.
Here's another guy off the bench for Detroit. Been lighting it up for him.
Hunter steps back and fires. That's no good. Just a woeful night on threes. 4 for 28.
Shot quality, too, has got to play a factor in it also.
No question. Shot clock off. Final seconds. Sasser. Nope. And we got a foul coming up. Grizzly took it, then he got it by 20. Sasser goes 97-75. Hunter. And that's
with Bob.
Only 2 Hawks have hit threes tonight. Veets got 3, Matthews 1. That's it. 4 for 29. But there's 12 minutes on that clock and a chance to make amends, but this guy has been tough. Beasley missing a second consecutive one over the top. Garrison saves it. Back up top to Clint. Hawks starting to fly around. Trey.
Stay solid with your offense. That last time, you almost lost the ball with the advanced pass to Matthews. Again, we talked about this is where you're going to get back in this game when it's in.
Beasley circles out to that three-point line. Fontecchio, tough shot. Left it short. Rebound Jalen. Hawks have got to get hot and stay hot. Trey working against Marcus Sasser. Got the whistle.
Is back.
10 points and 7 assists. Beasley. Pistons. Oh, boy. Long bomb, no good by Sasser. Here comes Bogey. Bogdanovich in the paint. Little runner. That won't go. 97-75. Beasley. Off the screen. Here comes Ron Holland. He moves in and rejected by Capella. Clint. Beautiful block. Here's Jalen. Right down the pipe.
Your defense up and stay active.
JJ's 4th dunk of the game. Hawks the league leaders in dunks. Stewart rifles it to the baseline. Fontecchio, corner 3. Rebound Capella. Come on, big guy. Not this time. Oh, the whole Hawk Nation rooting for Bogey to make one. Sasser, no. Rebound Bogdanovich.
Hawks are getting the stops. They just got to be able to capitalize on the other end.
Bogey. On. There was no whistle. Sidestep 3 for Matthews.
Oh, nice.
And
quarter. Again, they just need to get something going. Detroit already 0 for 6 field goals in this fourth quarter. Hawks have amped up their D.
And a good poke away by Capella, but the Pistons get it back. And a rejection by Jalen. He has played in every game for the and hits the 2 free throws, 99-81. Trey lobs. Clint with the.
A lot of times he gets caught in no man's land. Trey turns the corner, and he's able to get something like that lob to Clint.
Stewart screens for Cunningham. Montecchio to Cunningham. Cade gets around Jalen, goes up, lays it in.
A nice before Clint could get over that weak side help.
Cunningham 10 of 15 from the field. Trey going up, that's blocked. Corner 3, Jalen. Montecchio stop and pop 3. That's in and out. Any difficulty shooting the basketball? Jalen didn't look at the goal. Gives to Matthews. He gets bumped and he'll. Beasley. He's cooled off. 101-84. Trey. Nice dribble. Little floater, no. Clint the rebound. Sideline Hunter. He'll drive it in. Contact. 18 of 24 at the line. 6. Cunningham.
On the ball a little bit more. That last time, Cunningham froze him and was able to get all the way downhill.
Lob to Clint to get to that foul line. 4 out of 5. 103-89. Got to find a way to choke this guy down a little bit. Cunningham had free reign tonight. Beasley trying to get the stroke back. Cannot. Rebound Jalen Johnson. Tell you, 3-ball here, if somebody could hit one, would really be beneficial. And this one is going to be thrown away. And 0 of 7 on 3.
And again, for the Hawks, if we can just find a way to get that 3-ball, defense has tightened up a little bit. Need that 3-ball to be able to get in. You see Dyson Daniels picking up where he left 12.
6:25 to go in the game. This guy controls everything. Cunningham. And they are looking for him. He comes back to get the basketball. Fakes, looks, hooks it up top, and Trey to Daniels again. Outside Hunter, catch and shoot. If the Hawks come back and win this game, I will drive Brian Oliver to Buc-ee's tonight.
Come on, baby.
We need.
And not allow him to get as easy a look as he had in the first couple of quarters.
Hardaway, that's no good. Rebound Atlanta. Hawks down 14, 5.5 to play. Nice pass, feet got it up too quickly. Tip, no. Okongwu battles, but Cunningham wins the ball. Fires it to the other end, and Thompson dunks.
End up being a four-point turnaround.
Trey, window no. Okongwu back out to Hunter.
It's been one right now, shooting 5 for 33.
Lob broken up. Daniels to Trey. Hunter kicks it out. Daniels for 3. I'm going to stop looking at the stat sheet. I've reached my limit.
You bring in some veterans. See Dyson Daniels come up with yet another miss.
Big fan of his dad for many years. Thompson skies in. Timeout.
The climate around there for the Pistons.
The Pistons' length has really bothered Trey tonight. 3 of 11 from the field. Jalen. Let's probe inside, but Harris all over him. Hunter with 3, 2 on the clock. Tough shot for Hunter, but he gets it to drop. 109.93. Daniels with a steal. Trey to Dyson. Jalen can't finish it. Daniels can.
Extend your pressure. Continue to pick up.
Daniels made that steals bid. Gets back in front of Cunningham. Cade in the middle to Duran. Good hands by Tobias Harris, comes up with it. Vet Harris at the line for the first time tonight. Starts against Atlanta with 10.95. Trey, a bomb, and it's good. Oh, and a steal. Jalen going up. That's blocked. Jalen Duran with a big swat. Cunningham right inside, rolled it off the rim, and here comes Dyson Daniels. Hawks need threes and a bunch of them. From the corner, Hunter, he'll drive, got bumped, goes in, lays in glass, no. Rebound Detroit. Boy, and a steal by Trey. Daniels for three, and then throws it away. Shoot the ball. Cunningham. And scores.
Missed up.
29 for Cade Cunningham. Jalen Johnson. There's a deflection and a steal by Thompson on the out of bounds. Duran on the lob, broken up by Daniels, picked up by Cunningham. Is anybody else going to run down to the other end of the floor? 1:55 to go in this fourth quarter. Cunningham and a steal by Trey. Hardaway's going to let him go, and Trey lays it in. Thompson. Pistons play keep away here with 1:34. Jalen Johnson comes up with it. And that pass is knocked out of bounds.
It's just the deflections and defensive play. He's
112 to 100 with 1:15. Tobias Harris. Cunningham. Minute to go. Hunter lobs, and Jalen lays it in.
On the 10.
Gray tried to commit a foul. Wasn't called. Now Beasley gives it over to Harris. Five seconds on the shot clock. Beasley coughs it up. Here comes Hunter. Over to Jalen for the dunk. And Duran gets the dunk to end it. Daniels. And the Pistons dribble out the final 10 seconds of this one. They lead the season series 2 games to none, 2 to play, 1 here, 1 there. And J.B. Bickerstaff shakes the hand of Quinn Snyder. An impressive win.